Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 28th, 2023 full moon lunar eclipse reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It helps this channel out tremendously. So, thank you so very much for doing so. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, or a healing, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. And if you guys are interested, I'm going to be giving a reading to one person, okay? I'm going to be giving a reading at the end of the month. And I'm trying to pick words that bots won't pick up so scammers don't come in and start to, kind of prey on you guys. So do bear with me. But put an pumpkin emoji in the comment box below if you would like to enter, if you would like to receive, enter might be a bad word, but if you would like to receive or be eligible to receive a reading. So put a pumpkin emoji in the description box. I will announce the person who will receive that reading in a video. I will not be contacting you in the description box. In the comment box. So do be aware of that. Do not be scammed. Okay. So that's why this is a little bit complicated and the words are a little bit roundabout because I do not want bots to come and attack you guys. So just be aware of this. Okay. So now with all that said, let's clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Virgo, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides, angels. All right, what's interesting here is that we're crowned with the Chariot, which means that we're going to be moving forward. But this full moon lunar eclipse, which is in Taurus, we can feel like we're standing still. So there's going to be that little bit of a push and pull during this time, this little bit of I feel like I'm supposed to be moving forward so much more quickly or so much more powerfully than I actually am. But when we step back, we're going to see, oh, wow, I am moving forward at a pretty good pace and a pretty good, clip. So just be aware of that. We also have the we have transformation here, which is the death card reversed, and that's Scorpio energy. And Scorpio energy is from the 23rd of October to the 21st of November. And so during this time, we can feel like we're supposed to be transforming more, like we're supposed to be leveling up. There's a sense of I'm supposed to be leveling up, and yet it's not happening as quickly as I want it to happen. And yet we have the Eight of Wands, which means that things are happening pretty quickly. But what we're going to see is kind of all the negative. So we're going to have to step back and not let our frustration come forward and take away our joy and our success, because we do have the Three of Cups, which is prosperity, success, bounty, abundance, people celebrating us, a real sense of things coming together. So just be aware of this, that we can have these conflicts of emotions coming forward. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is family. Family is going to be so important to us. This is going to be our family, people who become like family to us, however it is that we see family or define family in our lives. This is going to be our cornerstone for this time. So just know that family is going to be really important. And again, however that manifests in our existence. So let's see what spirit needs us to be mindful of or wants us to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Here we have the Princess of Pentacles. This can be immaturity around money, so do be mindful about that. This can be somebody who is just immature when it comes to money or what you value as much as money. They are putting a certain price tag on things, or pushing certain things that you might not feel are is appropriate right now, or you might think, wow, you're really overvaluing something that really isn't worth it. So just be aware of that. Somebody's going to try and convince you that something is worth way more than it actually is. With the Chariot, this is Cancer energy, a time frame of July 23rd to August 22nd. We are taking in the reins. This is also of our subconscious and conscious self. We are going to see ourselves move forward. We're going to see ourselves determined. We're going to see ourselves focused. We are really looking at what we want, what we desire, and where it is that we want to be. We have long-term goals during this time. With the Messenger of Earth reversed, this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is us reversed. Okay. And so what's coming forward is we can feel like we're not moving forward the way that we want to be. We can also feel that any movement whatsoever is better than staying in place. And so we can be a little bit reckless, a little bit careless. And so be mindful about that, especially since we have the Chariot. So we're able to reach really good speeds. We're able to be super productive, super determined, super focused, and really push the envelope, push things forward during this lunar eclipse and during this full moon. But we need to be mindful that we're not just simply moving forward for the sake of moving forward, or moving. It's not even moving forward. It's moving for the sake of moving. So just be aware of that we can lose sight of the goals that we have, what it is that we want, what it is that is important to us, and we can lose sight of that rather easily. So just be aware. With the Three of Cups, you have people in your corner, most definitely. This is a really good time to kind of touch base with these people. Okay, very much, sit there and be like, okay, I need this, or I need to kind of like bounce these ideas off of you, because these are people who celebrate you, who raise their glass to you, who love you. They love you. This is fantastic energy to have. The Three of Cups is just love and support and beauty and connection. And this is going to raise us up, which we need, because as much as we're frustrated that things are not moving fast enough, things are moving really darn fast for us here, Virgo. With the Eight of Wands, this is quick change, this is quick movement, this is quick ideas. Things at work can move really quickly for us. Creativity can be coming really quickly to us. And the thing that we can be feeling is that I can't keep up. So I have to move faster and faster. I have to be more like regimented with myself, or deny myself things that I need, like sleep, or like breathing time, or just even being kind to myself, because I need to keep up. Spirit is saying, slow down. Everything is coming super quickly. Take it in, step back, look at it, and then move forward. That is going to be one of the most important things that you can do during this time, Virgo, is to digest it and then act upon it. Okay? With transformation reversed, we're having a bit of a hard time during this time connecting with our spiritual self, walking between the veils. Okay, we want things to be very concrete. We want things to be rather easily spelt out. All right, and we want things to be black and white page, black print, very easy to see, very easy to grasp the concept of, and then move forward. And things are going to be a little bit more complicated during this time. Actually, we're kind of being double dog dared, right? And to connect with spirit, to listen to our angels. And on the playground, when somebody said double dog dare, you had to do it. You didn't have to, but you know what I'm saying here. And that's the energy that I'm getting from transformation. It's a sense of, I need to connect with spirit. I need to connect with an opening up of the door and this connection to the spirit world. Your ancestors are talking to you. Your spirit guides are talking to you. There's a lot of energy coming in, but with it reversed, it's like, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I feel overwhelmed. It's a path that I don't really want to walk down, or it's a path that I find scary and, again, overwhelming, and makes me doubt myself. Makes me doubt my way forward. And Spirit is saying here, connect. Listening to your angels will only enhance you. Listening to your spirit guides will only enhance you. Listening to, again, your ancestors, it will enhance you, because there are people who are watching over you. I know this sounds funny to say, but they're saying, I couldn't do this, and you can. Go for it. Go for it. It transforms you. But we're kind of stuck right now between wanting to stay the way that we always were, the way that it is comfortable, and absolutely wanting to break free and break the mold completely. So just be aware of this. And because we're having that conflict, we can be a little bit reckless during this time. A night reversed is a reckless energy. Think of, teenagers driving really fast on the road, right? It's reckless. It's endangering others, but it's a thrill. So there's that energy here that it can be a thrill, but there's recklessness that's involved. So just be mindful, be careful, be steady with yourself as you move things forward. Things are meant to go slowly and steady, Virgo, your earth sign energy. Trees don't grow overnight, and that's exactly how they were made. So here, knowing that you move at a slower pace, at a natural pace, is going to be super important, because you can have energies around you trying to push you, trying to make you, be and move again at a pace that you're just not comfortable with, and be what you're not comfortable with, slowly and steadily, powerfully and nobly moving forward is where you need to be. I'm just seeing a tree grow, and especially an oak tree. The roots have to grow first, and then the tree, then you can start to see it grow. And so we can get really frustrated. I'm not seeing the progress. I'm not seeing the movement forward until all the roots have grown and the roots have spread, and then you will see it. So don't be so hard on yourself. Be kinder with yourself. Everybody blooms at their own time. And as much as we have this push and pull of speeds, everything happening really fast and then really slowing down and doubting and fearing, it is illumination coming forward. It is a sense of looking at things with new eyes and through a new lens and new light, and with new light. So let's see what the moon has to say for herself. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. And spirit guides, angels. And spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. And spirit guides, angels. And spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. So this full moon and this lunar eclipse are in Taurus. Taurus energy is the best at manifestation. So we have attraction here, the law of attraction coming forward. And here we have a time to give rather than take. As we're moving forward, this is the full moon in Virgo. This is us Virgo energy coming forward. This is the new moon in Virgo. This is the Virgo energy coming forward and say, it's time to give. It is time to release our energy, to give over our passion, to give of what we want and what we need, to let it open up into the universe, and to let the law of attraction come forward, to let ourselves start to attract what we need, what we want, and what we desire for ourselves. There's a fear that's holding us back, and it's seriously going to be holding us back, Virgo. We're going to be able to get so close to it, and then we're going to be pulled back, which is why we have the speed thing going on here, where everything's going to be moving so fast and so slow at the same exact time. So just be aware of that, where it's like, okay, there's an intensity to things, but I have to open up the door to me and be able to say, this is what I want, and mean it full-heartedly and not be afraid of it. It moves us to, what do you need to release? And we have beauty reversed. We're not seeing the beauty within our world and within ourselves. So what do we need to release in order to have the celebration of the Three of Cups in our lives, to be able to connect and to be able to rejoice? A fiery climax is approaching, and it is. There's a tenacity, there's a passion, our resilience is coming forward. So our resilience is the fact that we've carried our world tree on our back, just as she has. We've carried our hopes and our dreams and our ambitions. A fiery climax approaches. Things are coming to a crescendo. We need to look at the way that we need to move forward for us. What's important? Where do we want to be? What do we desire? And that fire, that tenacity, that brilliance really starts to shine within us. But we also need to nurture our world tree. We need to put it down and not say, I can carry this forever, but say, now it's time for it to take root. Just like it's time for me to take root, work on my roots, work on, stabilizing myself, and then see myself grow to absolutely unbelievable heights. It brings us then to your dreams need a practical plan. That's reversed. And will we let ourselves transform? Will we let our dreams have a practical plan to be able to shine? The will is here. We're tenacious, we're, determined, we're focused, but will we take it all the way to saying, now it's time for me to shine. Now it's time for me to embrace what I need, what I want, and what I desire within my life. It moves us to nothing is set in stone, and that's reverse. We do think certain things are set in stone. We have fears and beliefs that are holding us back. And to know that life is forever changing, forever growing, forever, moving is going to be very important for us. It's not stone, it's not settled, it's not all done. And take action. Take action in the beauty of creation, in the beauty of coming together, in the beauty that is life. Because we're going to see that during this time, like what we're pushing and pulling against, what we have is a tenacity and a brilliance that is having us move forward, but then a fear and a doubt that's keeping us almost crippled. So just being aware of this is going to be like, oh, okay, that's why I'm having this overwhelming, these overwhelming emotions, or that's why I feel like I can't get to where I need to be, right? Because that's going to lead us to the sense where we can look at those emotions, we can feel it, we can see it, we can call ourselves out, and then we can take action. And then we can say, okay, now I'm breaking down those barriers. Now I'm letting myself shine. And that shining doesn't come through I'll show you type of thing. Yeah, you don't think I can. It comes just from a place of pure love. Pure love is what we need to embrace in order to shine forward, in order to really be and really express what we want in this world and be what we want to be in this world. Our subconscious spirit message is radiant reverse. We are not letting ourselves shine. For one reason or another, we're holding ourselves back. We're holding ourselves back. Spirit is saying simply, shine, shine. Be as radiant, as beautiful, as brilliant as you were born to be. Because your radiance, Virgo, is astounding. Your subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Ten of Cups. It's looking at everybody else and thinking they have it figured out. Because I can tell you, with all honesty, they don't. You see your struggles, right? And then we see everybody else's carefully curated, beautiful pictures and beautiful words. We don't see their struggles. Everybody has their struggles. Don't look at everybody else and think, oh, you have it figured out. Look at yourself. Look at yourself and know that you're getting to where you want to be. Know that you are eternally and powerfully blessed, because this is also not seeing your generational blessings. Your angels, your spirit guides, they want you to walk in blessings, in prosperity, and in beauty. And now it's time to do so. It's time to shine. Your subconscious tarot message is the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, magic, tenacity, brilliance, power, just a sense of opening up the doors and being that fiery tenaciousness, being that fiery, tenacious person that you are, and letting that fire, that brilliance of heart shine forward, Virgo. That's what you need to embrace fully and absolutely. Your subconscious Luna message is blossoming. A new start is coming. That's reversed. We don't think a new start is coming. We are blossoming into ourselves, but we don't think a new start is coming. It absolutely is. We are going to see things open up in ways that we hadn't imagined, and embracing a new world that we didn't think was possible. A new start is coming, even though we are absolutely doubting it. It's time to look at our fears and say, I see you, but I'm not ruled by you. I am not. All right, Virgo, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Don't forget to put a pumpkin in the comment box so that you can be eligible to receive a reading, which will be announced at the end of this month in a video. Yeah. Okay. So now let's clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Virgo. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless and have a blessed moon. Bye.